Just when it was seeming this series was going their way. And now maybe they can get the early goal as well in Game 5. Not quite, but Saudi Arabia on the attack from the off.
They tried to go for the repeat on that shot there. Instead, France goes for the transition out. Big follow-up from that third man, Juicy there. And Vatira working together, but Zen's not going to commit full on the play. Instead, he retreats, respects what Saudi Arabia is able to do, and denies the flick.
I think both teams will be relieved that it's still 0-0. Both had at least half a chance. Their Juicy to the ceiling is so dangerous. Now Vatira takes his turn. It is Zen. We haven't seen him conjure up too much magic despite France getting wins. If Zen comes online and achieves, this surely is the ingredients France need.
Yeah, it was definitely an awkward position. Wasn't sure if it was going to go out to the middle. Here's a pass across to Zen. That will get poked back across
Three brothers. Zen to the sky. Here is PRK almost there as again, every time Saudi Arabia coming forward now, they look incredibly dangerous. Then underneath this one, they only tip it to the side, but France can't break their line. Saudi Arabia approaching deep into enemy territory. Killers, he takes a touch, then he shoots. This must be the goal up against Vatira, who somehow gets enough on it.
What? Don't just get yourself set because Saudi Arabia is about to rip you to shreds. And that one, top of the net and denied. Roas will be kicked aside at the top of the net.
Yeah, France had to hold their nerve there. Look like that one was on target, but they knew, and they didn't jump. They did not blink. Vatira gets the pinch there. He gets so much power on those. Maybe in another world, Vatira scores that home.
Yeah, in this second half of the game here, you're really going to have to ramp it up. If you're France, they're going to try to. A lot of these shots are long clears. This one down on the ground, though.
Defensive half. He's rotating out to Saudi Arabia's side.
Oh, no.
Kick off goal, but Tira's going to make it.
This is one for Zen. Suddenly it's France that are putting out all the fakes, putting out all the stops. Saudi Arabia chasing once more. It's been a while in this series since we've been able to say that. Juicy, he was more locked in. Pushing it to the side. Zen is there. It's PRK. Zen put touches in the middle, but Ruas bundles his way forward. Saudi Arabia have to get hold of this ball. They have to keep this ball out of fake again. Absolutely giant. As Killers full roll in front of him gets the perfect 50-50. The entire region has been doing that for years at this point. Here he goes again, Killers. They can't get the ball off him. He's on the back foot. Wants to get one more touch. Finally, it falls to Ruas, who pulls the trigger, but Juicy makes the save.
Vatira, that's a great fake. He knows that no shot's going to have a lot of power behind it. And France just trying to get their feet under him as Saudi Arabia is squeezing hard. Zen hoping for the longer clear, kind of hit it straight down to the
away from this clock, which is now down to 30 seconds.
And right now, that series score is a true testament to the quality of what France has put out versus the quantity of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia out-shooting them by twice as much. Big shot up high. Killers was already up in the air for him, but the shot's denied.
Yeah, Chiefs thought that one was in. He was already raising his hands. It might still be. Saudi Arabia continues to work it, but Zen lets the ball flash across his goal. Fantastic composure from the former world champion. Vatira gets it on the floor. Maybe.